back to Real Breaks. Bowman is in the house tonight, ready to get into our first break of the evening. Got a little Bowman. I have two cases in front of me, both jumbos. Gonna need somebody to pick either left or right, and we will get rocking. I tried streaming to Facebook, but for some reason it didn't work. So I shared the video from our public page, so should be all good. Here we go. Samuel says left. Excellent. Thank you, Samuel. Get this one out of the way. Maybe we'll use that one for the next break. Perfect, perfect. And Tyler also says left too, along with Samuel. I love when people agree. What's happening, Kevin? How you doing, man? What's going on, Brad? We are all full for the night. You guys are amazing. All full for the night. We are ready to rock and roll. After this break, I'll check some payments for the Chronicles random and all that stuff. So maybe we'll be able to get that randomed up pretty darn quick. And they are 8 boxes of glorious jumbo goodness. What's happening, Jake? Ross is here. What's going on, Ross? Get my spacers out. Get back into jumbo. So we can all blame Tom for hitting the 1 of 1. The jackpot is no more, thanks to Tom. Little Dominguez super. What's going on, Daniel? First time luck, then, I'm thinking. You as well, Kyle. Feels good. Had a little camping trip with my family this past weekend. It was father-son camping trip, so I got some sun. I'm very, very tired. Sitting on the sun all day, and then he go try to sleep in a camper that doesn't have the most comfortable bed. So I'm a little tired today, but I'm ready to rock and roll. It's gonna be some fun stuff happening. Yeah, definitely not a bad 1 of 1 to hit. Ooh, Jason Dominguez 1 of 1. Pretty happy about that. I just love seeing big cards. All right, let's get into this one. Use the paper, check to see if we got any color hanging out in there. A little Atomic Gunnar Henderson going to the Orioles. The O's are going to Samuel. Gunnar Henderson. So they put the paper, or the colored paper, like kind of inside the paper stack instead of like towards the middle. So you do got to make sure you're checking that. Aston Kierstad. And Nolan Jones, the Indians. I made you sad in the brain. Well, did I make you happy in your heart, though? Move my chair a little bit. I feel like I'm sitting to the left too much. There we go, that's better. Tom treated you good? Couple Mick Abel autographs. That's nice. That was the first autograph I pulled out of my first box. Was a Mick Abel. Definitely not a bad one to hit. Little blue paper, Keibert Ruiz out of $4.99. Nolan Gorman, Aqua Shimmer out of $125. Cardinals. Cardinals are going to Caleb. Hey, Caleb. Should have cut these open before I started. Nope, no tent in a sleeping bag. We actually did, my parents have a permanent camper where we go. And so I guess it's a little bit of glamping, I guess, if you want to call it that. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. There's that paper, Daniel Espino out of $4.99. Still looking for a first auto out of this box. Here one comes. First auto, Jake Vogel. Nice one for the Dodgers. There you go, Kyle. Out of $4.99. Nice hit. Started off in the mitt. Need the Phillies now? Are you looking for some Nick Gable, Daniel? You got an atomic and a purple, so out of 100 and out of 250. That's a great little break for you. It's a really nice break. No, I don't think so, Andrew. I think what's up right now is it. We actually got 5 breaks filled before 7 o'clock, and by the time I get done with that last break, it's going to be 1 o'clock already. I'm hoping they're in these last 4 packs here, Justin. Because these packs are from that box too still. Nope, didn't open them all yet. But I don't want to be short any autos. All cards do ship. Paper base is its own spot, by the way. Comes your next auto. Ooh, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers. There we go. Nice first box so far. There you go, Chris Simmons. Really nice hit. I know as you're going through these, you're just like, please have all the autos in the box. After 2020 draft, where we had a couple cases that were like 3 autos short, definitely don't want to be having any more of that. Well, purple ink coming. Jake Eder. Miami Marlins out of 250. There he is. Marlins to Brazier. There you go, Brazier. Nice first box. Really nice first box. I'll take that. Oh, the insert case? Yeah, that was kind of brutal. That was brutal. The good thing about insert cases is, like, at least they were all, like, big names. But obviously, insert autos don't go for as much as a first Bowman auto. Obviously, but, you know, they were all big names, which is nice. But yeah, it's definitely a bummer. That's for sure. I like where your head's at, Kyle. I like where your head's at. All right, Brazier. All right. You made 4 full prospect like the sets. You're able to make the whole set. Yeah, exactly, Brad. Oh, we're looking for Salinas still. We haven't forgot about him yet. See, the thing with the paper base spot, if you're willing to put in the work to go through it all, like, it's such a good value. Little Joey Adele. Purple paper right there. Jordan Adams out of 250. Madden for the Phils. Minor League Baseball starts pretty soon. We'll actually get to see some of these prospects in action. Garrett Mitchell's going to be in Appleton. Roberto Jimenez, also the Rangers. There you go, Chris Simmons. Yeah, you might have been. I shared the video from the public page too. Because at first it wasn't going through to the page. OBS has been having a little bit of issues streaming to Facebook lately, so I shared the video from the public page as well. So you might have been there. Tyler Callahan, a little tonic for the Reds. I was thinking about going up to Appleton to watch Garrett Mitchell play a little bit, which would be really cool to go see him. Maybe we can get a little auto. Four full sets isn't bad though, Andrew. That's quite a bit. More atomics. Grayson Rodriguez again. No, Gunnar Henderson we had the first time. A little bit more for the O's though. I want to pull an orange Hedbert. That's what I want out of here. I think Blackburn probably wants the same thing. Speckle. Dylan McLean, the Rangers cleaning up in his first case. Goodness gracious. There you go, Chris. You heard me responding to people, but nobody else was typing. Anthony Volpe for the Yankees out of 150. Varsho's hitting 444, 9 at bats, so 4 for 9. It's not bad. There you go, Joe. I hope not, Kevin. I hope not. He's guaranteeing it. Guaranteeing it. Oh, challenge accepted, Kevin. Kyle Lewis out of 150 for the Mariners. Pink is Waldo Peraza for the Yanks. On the 199. Since it's jumbo. Yeah, what was the one that Tom pulled the Hedbert out of? Was that Javi or was that jumbo? Because he pulled the Hedbert gold. A little bit of a biased box there, Daniel. Oh, there's no oranges in jumbo, really? Oh, I should have known that. Duh. Darryl Collins for the Royals. Yeah, Kevin, we do have a couple of the H2. I'm gonna assume that there's gonna be a break in the near future where we have some regular Chronicles and then some of the hybrid. Some of the H2. That's also true. There's a lot of Kevins in here right now. I'm really noticing. Yeah, Kevin Wilson, Kevin Wyrock, and Kevin Sheldon. I should just call you all by your last names, so there's no confusion. All right, box number 3. Yeah, that'll be really fun. Brad, it looks like he did sign his name Daryl. Just Daryl. No last name, just Daryl. Yeah, Kevins and Bryans. There's a lot of Kevins and Bryans. And Michaels. A lot of Michaels, too. Let's see in the box number 3. Pretty good first 2 boxes. And Mariel Batista, the Reds. Reds on that are going to Mark. What's happening, Stefan? How you doing, buddy? Don't put the chrome in the paper stack. Come on, Bone. Brujon on a 125, little aqua shimmer. There's a Nick Matten first in there. Gotta get a little ink on it. Christian Javier to 499. Little Astros. Everything all right, Stefan? I don't like to hear that people were in the hospital. Don't like to hear that. But I'm glad we can still do breaks, though. Out of 125, talent pipeline for the Yankees, Alvarez, Stefan, and Peraza. There you go, Joe. So tonight is the last night that we're going to be breaking Kevin Alcantara atomic. From this room, Tom's got the electrician coming in tomorrow. We're going to be moving into a different room, so we don't have to worry about the lights reflecting so bad like they do on the showcase sometimes. This is our temporary home for a while. Oh, did it? I'm glad to hear you're doing all right now, though. I know some people had some pretty good side effects when they got it. I just got really bad migraines like the first time I got it, my first one. Migraines were so bad. Tyler Callahan out of 499. And I'm still getting them a little bit. Like after this break, I'm gonna go take some Excedrin migraine because I can feel one kind of coming on. So I gotta nip that in the bud right away. I love it, Stefan. I love it. Oh, that's coming. That's coming for sure, Kevin. Border battles are going to be a thing. Big time. Ooh, Emerson Hancock. Purple out of 250 to the Mariners. Nice hit. Mariners? Love me a little Emerson. There you go, Brian. Couple nice purple pitcher autos over there. And we'll see who the real one-of-one king is. Me and Tom were talking about break battling each other, too. Josiah Gray atomic. I think we got our 3 autos out of this box now, so now we're just looking for any more color. Velati out of $4.99 to the Rockies. The 1 of 1 that was hit, Daniel, was a Jason Dominguez Superfractor. Oh, we did have one more auto. Alexander Ramirez out of $4.99 to the Angels. We should, Stefan. We should. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? There you go, Robert. Everybody can sport their shirts on Break Battle Night. Hashtag Team Amel or Team Bone or Team Titus. Team Ryan, Team Tom. That'd be a lot of fun. All right, box number 4. Who's been, well, I guess they haven't done a lot of break battles recently. Probably start back up this week, I'm thinking, with Bowman released now. Bowman's a really nice product to do break battles with. Savin and Jacob. Heck yeah, Kyle. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I really wouldn't. I like it. I'll put the bug in Tom's ear about it. First auto, Johan Rojas. It's kind of fun to say. Johan Rojas going out to the Phillies to Daniel. There you go. Johan Rojas. I feel like Will Ferrell from Elf right now. Corbin Kale out of $3.99. Maybe they'll do both, Kevin. Maybe one of each. Yusnel Diaz. That's our 4th atomic, or 3rd atomic for the Orioles. Oh man, Daniel, I got my work cut out for me then. I got my work cut out for me, but I'm up to the challenge. That'd be nice if we pulled 2 Superfractors out of Wisconsin in one day. I don't think anybody'd be complaining about that. Francisco Alvarez, atomic. To the Mets. Yeah, it sounds like you had a really nice break there. Blue ink, Edney Rodriguez out of 150. Going to the Mets. There you go, Mets. To Brad. Nice hit. Gotta play with those light a little bit. Try to not catch so much reflection. Ooh, that's a nice looking card. Robert Poussin. Little green speckle. Out of 99. I like that one. Nice hit. Athletics to Neil. That's awesome. Not a bad showcase so far through the first half. Yeah, that green on green is a beautiful card. Good name, too. There you go. Good call, Daniel. Good call. Aaron Sabato first in there. Couple Dominguez. There was an Austin Martin chrome. Tiny Diamonds. I like that. Ooh, take some gold Padres? Yeah, why not? Beck Way is your next autograph to the Yankees. Little base auto there. Yankees the Joe. There's only one way to find out if it is nice looking. We gotta hit one. Only one way to find out. Tyler Freeman out of 250 of the Indians. Every time I look up and see Tiny Diamonds, I giggle. Jesus Sanchez out of 399. To the Fish. That's our halfway point. There you go, Mike. All right, let's get into the second half. Should have changed my garbage bag before I started the break. Rookie move. It's a hot day up here in Wisconsin. 80. When I was driving over here, it was 84 degrees. And I'm a guy that likes the cold weather a little bit more than the warm weather. So we're talking anything over the 80s, I'm uncomfortable. Like right now, it's pretty warm in here. Keep looking up for a ceiling fan. Oh, there is one. I'm gonna have to turn that on. Oh, absolutely, Neil. Absolutely. I love the Big Hurt. So yeah, that was a nice little makeup for a missing auto that we had in that break. So I'm glad you got it. It's a nice looking ball. Oh, that's all it is up here in Wisconsin. Humidity all the time. There's no such thing as dry heat here. Not quite. Andrew Vaughn out of 125. So it's just like sticky. It's sticky heat. Ooh, nice little Piguero to the Pirates. There you go, Jacob. Nice hit. Beauty. Yeah, because you got that nice cold coming off the Chatham. The nice cold coming off the ocean. Nope, this is just 2021 Bowman there, Jay. Regular old Bowman. Brand new, just came out a couple weeks ago. William Holmes, actually last week, wasn't it? Wednesday. William Holmes to the Angels to Robert. Usually when you get to around August or so, it just gets so just humid and gross. Emerson Hancock atomic. Absolutely, Jay, no problem. Absolutely. Good old Bowman. Good old Bowman. I picked up one of my close friends sent me a Prince Fielder Bowman rookie auto. I was super happy about it. I think that was 2008 Bowman, I think is what it was. All right, second half box 5. Hunter Bishop out of 499 to the Giants. Nice little Cunha in there. I bet you they have. I bet you somebody out there has. Speckle incoming. Luis Frias out of 299 going to the D-backs to Kevin. There you go, Kevin Wilson. Next one, Jairo Palmares for the Giants. I like his little auto. Panini Bowman Chambers. That has a nice ring to it. Patrick Bailey out of 125. Superfractor Samuelson. That also has a nice name to it, John. Jake Cronenworth out of 299 for the Padres. Little paper. That'll do for box 5. You gonna go with sorry missed? Or skunk. Either one. My kid's name would probably be Skunk. I got into one of Tom's tribute breaks, and I picked up the Marlins and the Blue Jays. Took until the last card of the break to hit anything. It was a Kevin Biggio auto. It's not a bad auto, but I was like, I'm definitely skunking right now after about the 4th box. But then we got one. That's your kid's name? That's awesome. I love that. I think that's so cool. Alexander Vargas to the Yankees. Yankees again to Joe. I think a banger's coming. Gonna be a big one. Chris Bryant out of 399 paper. And Blake Wilson out of 125 aqua. It made you tag yourself. It's okay. Go ahead and tag yourself. No judgments. Little Alec Baum Rook. Julio Ramos atomic to the Giants. My nephew's names are Henry and Owen. Henry after Hank Aaron, and Owen after Owen Daniels. He used to be a tight end for the Badgers and then got drafted by the Texans. And now my niece's name is Peyton after Peyton Manning. My little brother's a huge Peyton Manning fan. So pretty much my whole family has got something to do with sports-related names. Goodness gracious. The dudes, Cliff. The dudes. Yeah, my nephews are 8. I was hanging out with them this weekend. At the campground. Six case with the Braves and nothing yet? We got some time. We got a little time here for you. 2.5 more boxes left. Personally, Jake, I hope he's gone. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I think he's a baby. That's just my own personal opinion. Perdomo out of 150. Blue shimmer. What do you guys think? They say that he's not going anywhere. Not Henry Owens. Well, we don't want nothing to do with Henry Owens. Yeah, everybody was up there this weekend, Cliff. Everybody was up there all hanging out and stuff. Eddie Yeen. Refractor out of 499 to the Nationals. Nationals to Carter. Yeah, definitely a drama queen, Michael. Yeah, he might play in GB next year. My thought process is they're gonna trade him after June 1st, though, because if they trade him after June 1st, Libator out of 499, they get $22 million in cap space back. So if they trade him before June 1st, it's only $5 million. So I think there's gonna be a little bit of playing around a little bit there. Yeah, not a good team guy at all, Jacob. I agree. His body language, I hate his body language during games when he just eye rolls and, does the, ooh, it just drives me nuts. Nick Madrigal, a little rookie ink for the White Sox. There you go, White Sox, going to Zach. Force him to forfeit the money. That wouldn't be a bad idea either, Jake. Actually, I'm gonna put that up there. Let's shake up the showcase a little bit. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Goody. Something's going on with the guy. Nick Gonzalez, atomic for the Pirates. Yeah, Jacob, he does, doesn't he? He does have a little bit of Jay Cutler in him. I agree with you on that. %100%. Lou Bob got hurt today, really? What's wrong with him? Absolutely, Cliff. Players have too much power right now. And I agree they should have some power, and some say, but guy doesn't get his way and says, I'm not playing here no more. Get out of town. Is he going to get an MRI done? Make sure nothing else is going on. What's happening, Barb? Did it happen like out in the field? Or was he batting? Or running, I guess, running bases? I agree, Brad. It is. That's why I like baseball the best, even though baseball might be heading towards another strike here too if they don't get their way with the CBA coming up next year. I hope not. Nick Allen, Atomic for the Athletics. Hip flexor strain. Couple weeks he'll be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, Brad, that was kind of crazy. Barb's doing the dishes. There you go, Barb. Yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy how many like teammates were drafted. I was really shocked that the Bengals went with Jamar Chase instead of Sewell. Jake Vogel, Atomic to the Dodgers. Personally, I think Sewell was definitely the right pick there. Unless you want to see Joe Burrow's knee turn around sideways again. Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely they were. When he got past the Bengals, it's just like, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Let's do it. A little yellow. Matt Chapman out of 75. Ronnie Mauricio out of 199. Yeah, we gotta get a monster here, Kevin. Or some low numbered stuff. What's happening, Nick? You gotta get a nice little gold auto or something coming up here. First auto. Ooh. Right on cue. Kevin calls for a case heat up. That'll do it, right? Little Blaze Jordan. Beautiful hit. Red Sox to Tim Fletcher. There you go, Tim. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Great hit. Exactly, Brazier. Give them all the weapons and stuff, but they gotta protect them. Gotta protect them. Absolutely, that's a great start. Yep, got the old, like, it's not old school, but just the black Braves hat with the white A on the front. Got the Braves rocking tonight. Trying to pull some Braves for AJ here. And Alexander Vargas again out of 499. 494 out of 499. Joe and the Yanks had a nice break. I started the fire last night. Matt Manning, the Detroit Tigers. I started the fire last night camping. My dad comes out with a fire starter. I said, Dad, who do you think I am? I don't need no fire starter. I don't need none of that. Jared Kelly to the White Sox. There you go, Sox. Zach Roberts. Nice name there, too. Nice box. You just smash some nuggets at work? There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I loved it, Nick. Great movie. I think they did a really nice job on it. She didn't like it? Come on. Really? The acting could have been a little better in it, but I think it was still pretty good. I'm trying, Daniel. Last box of the case. So after this break, I'll check some payments. Hopefully be able to random off our only random of the night that we had to do. The Chronicles break that's at midnight. I'll try to do the random for that at the start of next break. As long as we got all the payments in for that. I think we probably do. Kevin, apparently you thought the same thing. The acting was very subpar. Great storyline, good special effects and all that stuff. But the acting was, oh man. Could have been better. Luis Garcia for the Phillies Atomic. There's a start, Daniel. I mean, it was good. I don't think it's going to win Best Picture or anything like that. But they did a nice job on it, though. Oh, I love the original Mortal Kombat movie. Bryce Jarvis had a 250. My fiance, we were watching it, and she's like, who are all these people? Like, were they in the original? I said to her, have you never seen Mortal Kombat? She's like, no. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you've never seen Mortal Kombat? Couldn't believe it. I almost fell out of my chair. Thought that was a rite of passage of anybody that was, around that age group in the 90s. Christian Robinson. There we go. For the fish, little gold shimmy. Brady Encarnacion. There you go, Brazier. Take a little gold shim. 19 out of 50. Yeah, Jake, I'll be there. I'll be there for sure. Tom and I'll head up. We'll head up probably Friday morning, and we'll set up, and then we'll. I'm actually gonna be breaking from the show, and then I'll break again from the show on Sunday. So that's the plan for right now. But yes, I will be there. A little gold shimmy. We like the gold shimmy. I just saw this sticking out. I missed it. Little Bobby Witt. We do go through all the paper again just to make sure that nothing was missed. So we do have one of our sorters that goes through it all. But there we go. 150 out of 499, Bobby Witt Jr. So yeah, we do have somebody that goes through it all. I do love that line too, Kevin. It's a classic. Nice, Jake. Make sure you come say hi. Should be a fun show. 3 days long. That's the nice thing about Bowman, Michael, is even though you don't know who the guy is, in a couple years, he might be really, really good. Like Ronald Acuna Jr. or Vladdy or Fernando Tatis Jr. Like, they weren't big chases in any Bowman products. They just became that later. Emerson Hancock again. You got Mariners, a little speckle. $2.99. Mariners with a decent break here. Going to Brian. Casey Martin to the Phils out of $4.99. I'm glad to hear that things are good, Nick. It's always good to hear. All right, last stack, my friends. A little Sixto. Antonio Gomez out of $2.99 for the Yanks. Might be a young guy. He's only 21. 20 actually. Let's look for him to kind of pop up that list the next few years, I'd say. Helio Ramos for the Giants out of $2.50. Going to the Twinkies game next Tuesday? There you go. Byron Buxton's got to start slowing down. He's doing too good. Doing too good. Last auto. Last auto mojo. There, Daniel. Last auto mojo. Little Nick Madden for you. There you go, bud. All right, my friends, that is the break. Let's do a recap. All right, let's do unnumbered atomics first. Christian Robinson, D-backs. Garcia, Phils, Vogel, D-backs. Allen, A's, Gonzalez, Pirates, Ramos, Giants, Hancock, Mariners, Peguero, Pirates, Alvarez, Mets, Diaz, O's, Gray, Dodgers, Alcantara, Yankees, Rodriguez, O's, Callahan, Reds, Nolan Jones, the Indians, and Gunnar Henderson to the O's. Parallels. Thank you, Stefan. I know, Justin. I thought about it, man. You got him in the next break, though, don't you? Too? You do. It's redemption time next break, buddy. Appreciate it, Kyle. Ramos, Giants, Gomez, Yankees, Martin, Phils, Bobby Witt Jr. to the Royals, Bryce Jarvis, D-backs, Manning, Tigers, Chapman, A's, Mauricio, Mets, Libator, Cardinals, Perdomo to the D-backs, Bryant, Cubbies, Walston, D-backs, Cronenworth, Padres, Bailey, Giants, Hunter Bishop, Giants. See you later, Nick. Have a good night, AJ. It's all I need, Justin. It's all I need. Chatham, Red Sox. Vaughn, White Sox. Freeman, Indians. Sanchez, Marlins. Poussin, the A's. Corbin Carroll, D-backs. Vilade, Rockies. Callahan, Reds. Little pipeline there for the Yankees. Brujan, Rays. Javier, Astros. Lewis, Mariners. Peraza, Yankees. Volpe, Yankees. Adams to the Angels. Walker, Cardinals. Espino, Indians. Ruiz, D-backs, or Dodgers on that. And Nolan Gorman to the Cardinals. Autos. Madden to the Phils. Emerson Hancock, Mariners. Madrigal, White Sox. Kelly, White Sox. Vargas, Yankees. Eder, Marlins. Hancock, Mariners. Yeen, Washington. Vargas, the Yankees. Pomeris, Giants. Frihas, the D-backs. Holmes, Angels. Beckway, Yankees. Darryl Collins to the Royals. Rojas, Johan Rojas to the Phillies. Ramirez, Angels. And Batista to the Reds. Showcase time. Andy Rodriguez, 117 out of 150 going to the Mets to Brad. Jake Vogel, 87 out of 499 to the Dodgers with Kyle. Brady Encarnacion, 19 out of 50 going out to the Fish. Marlins to Brager. Couple nice ones for the Rangers. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. McLean out of 299. And then also Alberto Hernandez. Nice break for the Rangers there, going to Chris Simmons. And the money mitt hit of the break. A little Blaze Jordan making an appearance. Red Sox on this going to Tim Fletcher. Nice hit, Tim. There's your difference between your color. Looks like it was one more, maybe two more for the base, but still a nice little split there of color and base. So good stuff. Thank you, Brad. All right, I'll be back in about 20 minutes with Chronicles coming up. So in the meantime, I'll check some payments for our last couple breaks. So go grab a soda or a snack and come back in 20 minutes. All right, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.